Well, welcome to video 2 of Bonnie's Boutique. Uh, Same shirt, same day, second video. We're going to go ahead and get this cut down to size, and then we're going to do a little bit of final sanding on it, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on the painting. So stick around. I'll show you what's coming up next. We'll be right back. Well, best laid plans of mice and men don't always come to fruition. I was cutting the sign down to size and was recording it while I was doing it, or so I thought. Turns out I didn't press the record button. It's kind of hard to record when you don't press the button. So it's no big deal. I mean, I just used the table saw, so it's not that big of a deal. So when we come back, we're going to be finishing up the sanding, getting this down to shape, getting the rounded edges, and getting this thing pretty close to being ready for paint. So if you would, stick around. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to go ahead and round off the corners. We're going to do that with the sanding discs. So here we go. It's going to be a little loud, but here we go. Well, that Velcro pad just wore out. So anyway, we're getting it done. So I'm not going to bore you with the rest of it. Go over here and show it to you. Back out a little bit. So you can see we're getting it there. So I'm not going to bore you with the rest of that sanding. When I come back, it'll all be sanded and we'll be getting ready for the painting. So hang on, we'll be right back. All right, one more step that we need to do before we do the final sanding and then get it ready for painting is my customer wanted round over edges. So I've got a 1/4 inch round over bit in here, and we will give him what he wants. So here we go. I think I need to replace my mat. It don't want to hold as good. It's probably worn out. So I'll get some new mat for it anyway. That gives us a nice smooth round over. Now we're going to dress that up with the sander, and then we will have that ready to go, and we'll continue right on with sanding out the top of it. So I'm going to continue making dust. Here is my sander. I was looking for it. Here we go. All right. All right. Next, we're going to get a little contraption that I built, and this is just a little hand sander. It can use all of my different grits of sandpaper, but it helps me do some final finessing. See, I'm one of the weird ducks in the woodworking world. I love to sand. It's just my favorite thing to do, I think, in wood is sand it and get it where I want it. And then know I have it ready. You don't have to go really hard with it. But when you're down here and the grain is running this way on this end, you don't want to go across it. You want to go with it. That way you don't have any bad spots in your sanding. If you go across that grain, it might look good, but the minute you put your clear coat on there or your finish, it will stand out like a sore thumb. So you don't want to do that. You want to go with grain, just like that. All right, now on the back side, I'm just going to do it by hand, just to kind of break it over, just so we don't have any sharp edges. And then they're good right there. That's all I need to do right there. All right, let's get an air hose and blow it off. Yeah. I'm really pleased the way that turned out. Turn it this way a little bit so y'all can see it. I am really pleased with the way that turned out. So, I may actually reach out to my customer and see what he thinks about that. Without the painting, I think it's going to look real good like that. So, we're going to push pause on video number 2. And we're going to call this one done. So, in video number 3, you'll know whether or not we're putting paint on it. So, until then, hug all your family and friends. Let them know you love them. And God bless.